I've got to say two things about Cara. Number one, she sent me a picture of herself, which she defaced on her own, and it says, Mike, could you go easy on a bitch in 2010? Cara. I gotta give her props for having a sense of humor because this program is tough on Cara.
Yes.
We'll just put it that way. We at least say her name correctly on this show, unlike Simon and Randy.
Cara?
Yes.
But what's with her performance on the show? It seems like everything she says, she kind of gets wrong.
I felt like I was watching a bit of Mick Jagger.
She's just really trying so hard.
Randy, help.
My favorite part this week was when Simon said to somebody,
I like you.
and then she said, well, I really like you.
You know what? I really like you.
Well, that's great. Good for you, sweetheart. And I think, Katy Perry strikes me as somebody who, for all her Betty Boop glamour exterior, doesn't actually really like women that much. And so when you compile that with the fact that she was sitting next to one of the most annoying women in the world, you get fireworks.
Is she talking to a puppy or?
Okay, stay there.
Your psychological profile of this situation just rocks my world, I have to say.
Absolutely.
It made for good television, but I'm not gonna lie, it was also kind of uncomfortable television.
Frankly, I really haven't enjoyed any of the guest judges.
Thanks.
I love Neil Patrick Harris, but, he was there for the joke.
Dirty little girl.
And I didn't see a lot of real criticism coming from him, even though he does have lots of theatrical experience and he really could give thoughtful voice criticism. I didn't see a lot of that. I saw a lot of, ba-dum-bump, ba-dum-bump. Avril Lavigne was just sort of shifty-eyed and couldn't make eye contact, and she's like,
don't
you
even talk.
kids,
Yeah.
and
Let us not even acknowledge her
Yeah.
presence on that panel.
I have to say my favorite guest judge was Joe Jonas because he was mute. He was mute. And I was like, you know what? This is a segment I can get behind.
I think you and an army of 11-year-old girls are the only people who would say Joe Jonas was their favorite guest judge. I actually liked Neil Patrick Harris. It was a little weird because he seemed to just sort of take over the panel. He'd be like, let's take it to a vote,
I know, I love that.
All right.
Trust.
Cara, yes or no?
I did like, though, that Neil Patrick Harris pointed out that first girl from the audition rounds made a sign where her name got scrunched up on the end.
The bottom line of your sign, the letters just get real small at the end. It seems like you might have wanted to start over.
It bothers me when you see someone come in to do shtick and get on TV, but they don't commit fully to it.
I don't know that she was doing shtick. I have to say, I think she thought she was okay.
Leaves him crying in the aisle.
Ooh. I think she believed
God,
it.
Don't tell me that, because I can't believe that blue sequin dress
I think she believed
was
it.
for reals.
It was for reals, yo.
And what she did to Black Velvet. Black Velvet, I have to say, is one song that might want to consider entering itself into, the musical protection program.
Yeah.
The things that get done to it every season.
Well, I think the singer has entered herself into the musical protection program because we've never heard from her again, right? So.
Alana Miles. Black Velvet, if you don't please.
Please.
Hey, I'm Jason Castro. And Kristen, you're going to have 2 weeks of maternity leave, and then you need to get back over here.